Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Roark here. So what I want to show you guys in this new unit is how to find the circumference of circles, okay? I know we spent a lot of time on this last unit looking at how to find surface area of rectangles, squares, parallelograms, triangles, trapezoids, quarter circles, semicircles, and then the combination of all of those weird things. Circles is a little bit different, and like I said, we've actually kind of already flirted with this idea a little bit from the last unit when we found the surface area of a semicircle and a quarter circle, okay? But to start off with, what I want to do is show you guys how to find the circumference of a shape. Again, if you guys are not sure what's happening, or maybe you missed a day or I've missed a day, you can scan the QR code. It's going to be on this little foldable that you guys will get, and you guys will be able to see exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So, finding the circumference of a circle, we have two different formulas that we can use. For circumference, C-I-R-C-U-M-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. Circumference is basically the perimeter of a circle, okay? So it's as if I start here and I trace all the way around the outside of the circle and come right back here to where I started. How much distance did I go when I went on the outside or the perimeter of that circle? That's what we're finding when we find circumference. And like I said, there's two different formulas we can use. The first formula looks like this. C equals 2 times pi times radius, okay? The second formula looks like this. C equals pi times diameter. Now, I want you guys to hear me say this. If you do these correctly, they will give you the same answer every time. It's just that one might be a little easier than the other in some circumstances, okay? So, with that being the case, we're going to go ahead and say that the circumference of this shape right here, or the circle that I've drawn, is, oh, I'm sorry, not the circumference, the radius is 12 inches, okay? So, if I have a radius like I do in this shape here, it'd probably make more sense for me to use the one that has the radius in the formula. Now, for example, let's say, just for the time being, that it goes all the way across, okay? What that would do is that would make it a diameter from one side through the middle to the other side of 24. Okay, I think we have on this example that is in feet. So we'll say 24 feet here, and that the radius in this case is 12 feet. If you have a diameter, then it would probably make more sense to use the formula that's got the diameter in it. Okay? So we're going to look at both of these, and we're going to solve both of these. But first I want to take the time and I want to solve the one that has the radius, okay? With my radius being 12 feet, all I'm going to do on this first formula is I'm just going to plug in the numbers. C equals 2 times pi, which you guys know is 3.14, times 12, okay? And then all you're going to do is you're just going to multiply this out. 2 times 3.14 is going to give me 6.28, and 6.28 times 12 is going to give me an answer of 75.36 feet squared. Oh wait, circumference. Just 75.36 feet. Because again, what that's talking about is going on the outside edge. My bad, I didn't mean to say feet squared. Feet squared is area, which we'll do in a few minutes. Okay? So your circumference of this shape should be 75.36 feet, just plain feet. Okay? Now, let's say for example that I don't have the radius of 12, but instead what they give me is they give me the diameter, the entire length across, of 24 feet. Okay? In this case, I'm going to do this formula because it makes more sense. I've already got a diameter, and I need diameter right here. So when I plug this one in, I'm going to do C equals pi 3.14 times 24. Okay? And in this case, if I multiply 3.14 times 24, I'm going to get the same answer of 75.36 feet. Okay? A good way to measure and determine if you think you've got this right or not. Look at this diameter. It is 24 feet across. Okay? If you multiply 24 times 3, it's going to give you an answer of, in this case, 72, okay? If it's close, if this number times 3 is close to your circumference, it's a good way to gauge that it's right. But if for some reason, maybe say you multiply this and you get, I don't know, 172. Well, 172 and 75.36, that's pretty far apart, okay, as far as length, okay? So that's a way to know that you probably didn't get that right. So just kind of a quick way for you to check it, all right? Now, like I said, it really depends on what you're given in the problem. If you're given a problem that has diameter, solve this one over here. If you're given one that has instead a radius like this, solve this one right here, okay? As always, you guys know if you have any questions, you can always come find me in my classroom in room 12. And like I said, I'm always available if you guys need me. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you.